What if you could earn free PayPal money in literally minutes? This is how easy this method is. You select Browse Pre-Made Landing Pages, scroll down till you see Snapchat, and then let me show you how this works. Get links, open. Your user, when you send the traffic there using Twitter and Snapchat, this is what they see. They select an amount, let's say just test for now. They put their Snapchat username and generate. Now this rolls through. Then they select this, and as soon as they click, you get paid. Jokes aside, I'm serious. In minutes after watching this video, you'll be able to earn PayPal money like this over and over and over again. So there's a new method. It was shared on Black Cat World. The old one I shared got privacy striked. That should show you just how powerful the methods that I'm sharing are, that they went to the trouble to hide it. But if you missed that video, well, it's a good thing you clicked on this one, bucko, because this method that you're about to learn makes that one look like child's play. In the old one, I showed you proof of making $700 per day with Snapchat. Well, today I'm going to show you a method that is so much easier than that, using a few lines of code, the ones like you're seeing on screen right now, and a new website that you will only hear about in this video. But before we get ahead of ourselves here, if you would like to make a full-time income from your couch, and you're interested in videos about making money on the internet and building an online business, consider clicking the subscribe button below and turning on notifications. Now, on top of that method that I just spoke about, actually involves Twitter and some Snapchat things, but if you've tried signing up for any of the websites in the past that, you know, you get paid to do certain tasks, watch videos, surveys, etc., and you didn't make anything, or you made just small earnings, it's most likely because you chose the wrong settings. I'm not going to drag this out, so if you'd like to note these down, these are the settings that you should be using to not get throttled and to make the most amount of money possible with these Make Money Online websites. So seeing as how you'll have the right settings after watching this, before we go over the Snapchat and Twitter method, I wanted to share 3 websites you can use to make some PayPal cash, some PayPal money online literally today. The first one here is Paid Viewpoint. This is an example of what I meant. When you set your demographics, there are a few specific factors that they look for. So here's an example of their site, right? Paid Viewpoint, this is the website. They have a trait score. That means, to give you the exact description they use, that will place you in the top 10% of PV members, means you will earn more for each answer if you hit 9,000 or better. I'm at 613. You're not going to get much higher than, say, like 1,000 when you first set up your profile. Also, at the end of the video, I'm going to go over how I was able to make $3,000 in the last 3 days, like literally the last 3 days with one website. There's a very strong chance you can get closer down to 200-300 if you set the wrong demographic. But if you see here my earnings, I've already earned $1 literally. That was mainly through the sign up, and then another 20 cents finishing another survey. Friends, they pay out a bit high on the referral system, so definitely be cautious of how much time you set into this. Typically when sites like this have a really high referral rate, it's just high risk, right? These companies, you want to find something that's going to be around for a while, and something like this just increases risk there. Okay, now next on this list, this is a site that pays you for a variety of things. You can get paid to invite friends like normal. There are walls of videos that you can check out, offer walls, so certain little tasks, and then your standard surveys, videos, etc. The reason why I chose Prize Rebel is because it's highest ranked on Survey Police. So surveypolice.com, they review different survey or get paid to websites. Prize Rebel is the highest paying according to them, has the most amount of reviews, so yeah, that's why I went over it. This definitely is the highest paying one of these websites. So if you want to try this out, they pay out via PayPal. There are also different things you can win. So not only are you going to get paid to do certain things, you can go ahead and really just mess around. There are levels so that you'll get more for certain tasks when you complete a set amount of tasks, right? When you start doing more. And yeah, check that out as well. That's prizerebel.com. Last website that I'll be going over is YouGov. This one, another one that's pretty high paying. This site pays you out for opinions. Now it's a little bit different than surveys or anything like that. So if you want to check this out, so opinions is add opinion on choose topic. Literally, you're getting paid to share your thoughts on certain things. Children of Men, Liberty Mutual, an actress. You're getting paid simply to share your thoughts. You get daily questions that you can answer to earn more points. And then for rewards, you can go in here and exchange them for certain gift cards. Right, last thing in the Twitter method, there is a free tool that you can use. It's a free follow bot for Twitter. Twitter is a little bit more liberal in the way they restrict automation and different bots, so that's why we're using Twitter today. All you have to do is share it and you could download the bot. Let me see if they show you pictures, screenshots. Here we go. It's really simple. I have so many bots that are just like it for other tools, for other platforms. But I will add in the resources doc a full tutorial on setting up the money bot or Twitter money bot. Now I'm going to go through this. I'm going to go through how you can actually make money with this. So first things first, sign up for an account with CPA Lead. It's kind of like an alternative to OG Ads, but you get approved pretty much instantly. And if you're not familiar, CPA Lead is basically a marketplace or a website that lists different products that you can promote, but more importantly, they have these offers where you can share a custom link they give you and get paid when somebody uses your link just to do something like download an app or input their email. When you share your link, that person doesn't need to buy anything, and you can still get paid between $1 and sometimes upwards of $20 just to get them to complete an action. Sometimes it's email, submitting a zip code, or downloading an app. Okay, so the method involves sending traffic to your Snapchat account using the Twitter bot. So first things first, you want to set up your both of your accounts, but you want to find a niche. I've mentioned this website before, and this isn't really an integral part of this, but go to Ghost Codes and sort through the different categories that they have. The only reason we're doing this is just so that we can have a general direction of where we want to go and the type of people that we want to target. So pick a general niche, right? So beauty, business, entrepreneurs, up to you. Once you have that, now you can go on to the Twitter money bot and you can start following people. So let's say, for example, I wanted to set mine up, and I think this is a cryptocurrency based Twitter account that I'm on right now. I would go ahead and you can start just sorting through large crypto accounts and just make a list of, say, 5 to 10 Twitter accounts, because what you're going to be doing with the Twitter bot is you're going to be inputting a list of accounts that you're going to follow their followers. So you can specifically select the type of people that you want to target, which is why you want to find a niche so that you can then come up with the right list. And then later on, I'll get into a quick side note to this. But you want to grow your Snapchat to around 1 to 2K. It should take, honestly, a few hours, maybe a day, if you follow this method. You can also supplement with Ghost Codes. I just didn't want to be super repetitive there. The Twitter bot definitely speeds things up a ton. And then on your Twitter account, I would add links back to your Snapchat, make a post on your actual Twitter with a direct call to action, tell them to follow you on Snapchat in order to take part in your Snapchat giveaway. That's the main focus here, is that, again, we're going to be running a Snapchat giveaway, but like you saw in the beginning, it's automated, right? The older method took a lot, but this, you get a custom built landing page that you can send people to, so you don't need to get them to do all that extra stuff. So you're growing your Snapchat account to 1 to 2K. On your Twitter, adding links to Snapchat, and then on your Snapchat, you add your story. Once a day, you would change up your story, add a story showing something about money, or you could even take a picture of your computer screen of this, literally. Like, you could take a video of this process to show people what they're going to see and say, hey, if you'd like to win a Snapchat giveaway, head over here. The thing is with this, eventually they will win, so I would suggest waiting for a while, but this is handled all by CPA leads, so you don't really have to worry too much because their terms of service covers you. But I would still recommend towards the end, like once you start making money with this, dumping that back into a real giveaway, just so that you're not being unethical. So in case you skip through, you're going to sign up for CPA lead, and then in the sidebar here, click to browse pre-made landing pages. Scroll down, you'll see you can even just hit Control F, snap. Scroll down to where you see this promote page, get links. You can open it just to take a look at it, and then really though, copy your link, put it on your Snapchat. That simple. You'll start seeing data here on your main home page so that you can start tracking how much money you're making, etc. Now, a lot of these websites, they work, but the problem is that you need to really juggle 10 to 20 of them just to make even like a part-time income. There is one website that I would choose that I recommend to everyone that I meet that is looking to make money online. There's one that I would choose if I had to start all over again, and I was looking for the fastest way to go from $0 to $10,000 per month. This is the website, and I'm going to be sharing that with you in a second. But before that, before I got to the point of having my own office, being where I am today, working my own hours, I was working a 9 to 5, right? In the Florida heat, like I live in Florida, and I was working in the heat in a Tyvek suit doing manual labor, working with fiberglass. I hated it. Not only was I just like physically hating it, right? Coming home covered in fiberglass dust, but every day, right? Sunday nights were the worst, thinking about waking up. And every day waking up, the repetition, it was just mind-numbing. It went on, that same thing went on for so long. You know, if I just look back and wish I could just shake myself. It went on for so long until I finally tried to make some money online, right? I wanted to give it a shot. Well, I wound up failing over and over. And I thought really everybody was lying. There's no way that this actually works. I was at my wit's end, and I didn't think this worked. I thought everybody was renting stuff and faked it all. But when I finally met a few of the guys who I consider some of my closest friends today, that is when everything changed. Since then, I wake up when I want, not covered in fiberglass. We live in a condo right on the beach, and I could spend as much time with my family as I want. And again, that changed when I finally started listening to people who had what I wanted. Years ago, though, before this, we were spending an entire year. We were renting a room in a house with 3 other roommates. They're a bit older. They love to drink and smoke quite a bit, which attracted a very shady audience. It just made life difficult, right? All those people there going in my kitchen in the morning, it was just uncomfortable, and obviously sleeping normal hours was out. So with that negative experience, before I got to where I am today, we had a conversation. I spoke to my wife and asked her, now that I'm at the point of making this full-time passive income thing, now that I'm here, where would you want to live if you could pick anywhere? And she picked the beach, and that's where we're living now. We went from that tiny apartment to living in a condo that is literally 4 times the size of that full thing just for us. At this point, right where I am today, I can honestly say that I'm in a mindset, and every day has been millions and light years ahead of anywhere where I've ever been in my life, right? I'm at a point where I feel free. I don't feel anxiety like I did. Obviously not every day is just the, sunshine and daisies, but for the most part, when you look at it compared to my previous, it's incredible. I'm living a life where I can literally just grab my laptop, work from wherever I want, whenever I want. And so that's what I want to share with you, right? If you want to learn how to create a full-time passive income online, I know this sounds buzzwordy, but just don't tune it out because of that. Where you can make money literally while you sleep, while you travel, or whatever you want to do, right? Play video games. I don't care. Whatever you want to do, if you would like to do that, check out the link below in the video description. and I'll be sharing with you exactly how you can do that. But if you'd like to just stick to the simplicity of it all, feel free, no pressure. Check out my free YouTube videos. Consider clicking that subscribe button below. Like this video if you got any value from it, and let me know in the comments what you thought.